Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is 10:22 p.m. on Tuesday, March 3rd, and let us kick things off. Right away, good news, I am in much better spirits than I was yesterday and the day prior. That said, of course, have to yawn right off the bat because it's not a ramble if I don't start yawning as soon as I start it, despite not yawning at all this entire day. I've been conditioned or something. I don't even know. Anyway, all right. So last night after the ramble, Hold on. Okay, yeah, I rambled last night. I'm like, wait, did I? Yeah. So I watched Infinity War last night. And then I ended up doing, after the ramble, a double feature, and I watched oh my god, I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, which I was a really big fan of the first Ant-Man movie. So I was excited going into this. I really enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp. I am looking forward to the third movie. I hope it is as good as the first two. I've realized that I really like the Ant-Man movies. Similar reasons that I really liked the Spider-Man films and the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. They're just so much fun. I watched Spider-Man first, and Spider-Man is just fun and it's funny. I mean, there's serious moments, but it's fun and it's funny, it's just a good time. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, oh my god, when I watched the first Guardians movie, it was so much fun. I was having a blast, jamming the entire time, and it was just such a fun movie. And the second and third movies, were of a similar funness. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't think, from what I can remember, I don't think 2 and 3 lived up to the fun levels of 1. However, part of that could have just been because because the first movie was my introduction, and it's all new to me, and I was blown away. Then Ant-Man, first of all, it's, I don't know, it's the first movie, you're this criminal guy who gets this superpowered suit, who doesn't know what he's doing, he's being this, he's fun, and it's funny, and it's just a good time all around. It was a similar vibe, during the second movie as well. I know that wasn't very critical sounding, but point is, I liked the movie. Okay, I'm going to pause really quick and try to get these yawns out of my system because I'm about to lose my mind. Give me one moment. Alright, I just let out a giant one. Here's hoping that's good enough. It's weird, though, because I'm not tired, and I haven't been doing this at all today. Just when I started this, so I'm sorry to all of you. I remember one day I got a comment from someone. It's they make me sleepy. I'm really sorry. I wish I could make it stop. I can't. So I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then I went to bed. Also, I believe I said it yesterday, my cardigan that I ordered got here, so I went to bed, and I woke up today at, I think I got out of bed at 10 or 10:30. So I got up, and then I tried on the cardigan. It's based on a monarch butterfly, and it's pink and red and white. Oh my god, I'm not even exaggerating. It's practically perfect. It's amazing. I love it. I haven't even worked very long, but I love it. So, my only complaints, are that, as someone whose wardrobe recently of, things I have purchased, cardigans and stuff have been, they've been wool, and they've been crochet or knit or whatever, that has a specific feel. This, however, is not either of those things. So, like, the softness and the feeling is, like, different than what I'm used to. So it's, like, just different feeling, which I'm sure I'll get accustomed to. Like, I like it, and it's comfy. It's just different feeling. And then also, it's heavier than I thought it would be, which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's heavier than I thought it would be. So the plan right now is to ramble and then have a quick snack and then run upstairs and put it on and then come back downstairs and pray I don't get caught or in trouble or any of that. But we'll see. Let's see. So, so then I changed out of it because I wasn't gonna, like, wear it when I knew I'd have to change relatively soon. Then I came downstairs and I had breakfast. And then I went and I watched, Captain Marvel, which I had seen before because I saw it in theaters. Long time ago, I saw it with my grandma and my cousin because she was taking us to do, like, a fun day, and we went to the movies, and it was like, what do we want to see? And, like, there might have been something that, I don't even remember. I think it was, like, there wasn't anything in particular that I wanted to see, but I feel like what my cousin wanted to see, my grandparents weren't sure that I would like it. So then we compromised. It was like, you want to watch a Marvel movie? Because kids love superheroes. And I remember thinking it was an okay movie. Like, I just was kind of lost the entire time because I hadn't seen really any Marvel. I mean, I think I had maybe seen Spider-Man at that point, but, like, I hadn't really seen any Marvel movies. So, I mean, I thought it was okay. I thought the cat was funny, or the Flarkin, excuse me. So we watched that today. I'm, like, having understanding of, like, what's going on. I had a very enjoyable time. I do feel like the movie was a little underwhelming. Like, it's just, like, knowing that it takes place, like, at the start of the timeline, chronologically, I think, or maybe, I know, Captain America comes first, I think. Oh my god, if there are Marvel nerds here, I'm gonna get flamed, I'm sure. Point is, like, this movie, all it does is set up the reason as to why she's in Endgame. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. So, like, I mean, it was a cool movie. It's just, I don't know. Having it be set so far in the past, it, like, the stakes just didn't, I don't know. It was good. It was good. Not as good as some others, but it was good. That's all I'll say. So then I had lunch, and then after that I played Yakuza Kiwami 3 for a bit, and then I checked in on Animal Crossing, went back to Yakuza, and that's basically all I've been doing. Finally making story progress. Maxed out some of the side stuff. Almost have all of the skills unlocked. Just need some more money in game. Then we had dinner and we discussed, like, an internship thing that I got a text about. So I'm going to respond to that tomorrow. And then also I got to make phone calls about internships, which I really don't want to do because phone calls scare me to death. But I was going to do it today and I chickened out of it. So I've set a reminder for myself that, like, we got to do them tomorrow. So I will be doing them tomorrow. Words of encouragement would be appreciated, but I don't expect them. So we'll manage with or without. But if you do happen to send them, they will be appreciated all the same. So yeah, then we had dinner and played Yakuza for a little longer. And then me and my mom, we played a card game that we've been playing back at my dorm. So we played one game. I think it took maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I won again because I'm so good. The game is really fun. And then we watched 2 episodes of Dr. Stone, Season 3. Things are picking up, that's for sure. And I'm very interested to see where things will go. So then everybody, like, my mom went to bed, my dad went out to his barn, and then I have been here. Here's something fun. I have found something that I am, for the moment, interested in. However, this could be, like, one of those hobbies where, like, you're like, that's really cool, and then you try it for a little bit, and then you're like, okay, this, like, isn't my thing, or it's not for me. So I was watching a Doug video, or, well, it's on his second channel, so it was Doug video. I don't know if you all are familiar with Dog and his antics. He put up a video, I think it was today, where it was a clip, it was a edited video from one of his streams, I guess, where he was playing around with a coding thing called Strudel. I don't like coding, and I think I have made that blatantly apparent. However, now this is in a language that I don't know, but it doesn't seem like you have to know it to do this. It's a coding thing, and you basically type like you're coding, and it makes music, like techno music, which looks unbelievably cool. So I don't know if I'm going to try it on my laptop, but it's definitely something that I want to try when I get back to my dorm and have my PC. I don't know how long, I don't know how well, I don't know how in-depth I will go with it. But I do at least want to try and, make something. Because that's just, I don't know, it looks insanely cool to make music, through coding and stuff. Like techno, synthy stuff. So yeah, for once I am mildly interested in something. That does not happen very often. So here's hoping maybe that goes somewhere. However, I wouldn't hold your breath. That might be it. Also, I don't think I told you guys, I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, 11. Oh yeah, it was to get my antidepressant medication. Or try to. I don't know. Okay, I definitely brought that up though. Also, I kind of want to do some shopping. Games are on sale, and I want to dig around on store pages and see what I can find. So that's always fun. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here because I've touched on everything I wanted to talk about today. Let's see. Yeah, I talked about movies I watched. I talked about Strudel. Talked about my cardigan. Talked about how much I like it. I thought about taking pictures, but it's kind of hard to take a picture of the back. I would want to take a picture of me wearing it, but it's kind of hard to get a picture of the back of it, and to get a picture with my arms out so you can see the wings. Also, it has pockets, which I didn't realize it had pockets. But oh my god, I saw it has pockets. And I got so excited. I'm like, it has pockets. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So as always, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like and leave feedback in the comments below. Except for you yawn too much, because I know and I can't fix it. Fortunately, nobody has left that feedback because I wish I could fix it and I don't know what the deal is. Leave comments. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter if you feel some kind of link for that will be in the description. And don't forget, your support means the world to me, and I love you all. But most importantly, I wish my best to you and anyone else in the entire world and anything else in the entire world. And I can't wait to get to talk to her again, hang out with her, do stuff with her. I don't know, just be around her, I guess. Bestie, I miss you, and you are amazing, and don't forget that if you happen to hear this. But I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.